Grind sits and contemplates in his own thoughts. Is it wrong for him to use his friend's trust to rewrite his memory to remove his love for him?
Ooh,
That's
a
a lot
good
of
one.
rewriting, my guy.
that's pretty embedded.
Yeah, it's more of a wish.
Yeah.
That's
sort
just
of-
9th level.
Yeah, if you're only modifying 10-minute segments, you got
I
like
wish you hated
days.
Amateur.
days of amateur footage.
Well, yeah, I just add in one part at the end where she stomps on his balls and tells him to kill himself.
He likes that.
He fucking likes that. He loves it. He loves it twice as much now.
Yeah, he's like, I remember this horrible memory, but I love amateur, so I guess I love that.
The next time he's with Amateur, he's gonna like spread and be like, do that thing I love, and she'll be like, I don't understand.
Well,
What do you mean? Why would you do that?
Yeah, step on my balls like usual.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
wait, that must have been a different woman. Have you been cheating on me?
That was.
Shit, I'm
Wait, hold on.
killing
That
out
was the
your-
cat girl.
Just modify memory. Amateur. So,
That's easy.
so that she thinks Klexic is cheating on her.
of course.
I don't know. I mean, she's the aspect of Tiamat. I'm sure she wouldn't really mind that.
Mm-hmm.
Bleh. I have so much money that I don't want to spend on a gem to shove my friend.
Look, you can sell it afterwards. It's a gem. It's always worth
Sell,
its base
collect
price.
six, sell, collect six, sell, classic.
I'm sure you can find a 10,000 gold gem on the fucking street, bro.
The street vendor just has 10,000.
No, like literally in the street.
There's no way there's a 10,000 gold gem in this street.
Wait, what about the big ass gem back in Cloud Keep with the Gauntlet of Bane in it?
Oh, of course. After all, why shouldn't I? It is mine, after all.
After all, why shouldn't I?
It doesn't consume the gem, right?
Mm. Mm. No, it doesn't. It seems like that it just works. It just has to be a gem of that level of value to be able to shove somebody into it.
I could drop 10k on a gem.
Yeah, alright, you want to go gem shopping?
I'll do it. That means I get to get the carrot clicks.
Yeah, sure. Dude, you're probably better to hold Klexa because you can teleport and run through walls really well.
And have like 47 cells.
Oh yeah, if you don't want to be perceived, you can't be perceived. Thus debating whether or not to remove a character from play.
Well, it's basically Josh's idea. Like, I gotta sit out the fight, otherwise she's gonna hate me.
Well, I mean, because it's like basically his two options are renounce Tiamat and his family to fight, and then possibly face retribution.
Or fight against us.
Or fight against us and, you know, face the potential of his family home being destroyed in war.
So Josh can play Meowie in the end.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what do you mean? Were you not here? That was already the plan, was me shoving him in a gemstone so he doesn't have to make a choice.
Yeah, and while he's in the gym, he'll play me out.
Yeah, my teleport.
Meowie starts going to the gym every day. I suddenly want to go to the gym every day.
That's
Muscle
great.
What do you mean the gem is easier to find? We're gonna use the gem. Like, why would I do any of the other ones? Let's just put him to sleep forever.
If anyone has some input, we will reach the end of time skip at 21st of Elaine,
Yes.
We go build.
which
I get
is
my house built in the woods.
which is almost a full month from now.
You're building your house in the woods too?
I hope you remembered how much that costs. 'Cause I
It was
did not.
4,000.
Cool.
I remember you deducted the money after I said it. You're like, wow, you're rich, bitch.
Yours is
Okay.
4,000? You
Yeah.
making a mansion?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
In the
was
woods, like a
I
vampire.
was like, that's like 5 times as much as mine.
We're like rich cunts with fancy homes. What do you expect?
Does that mean my perception training is?
Yes.
Also, yeah, are we mind wiping that conversation that we had with Klexic
I mean,
about
I'll do
visiting
it.
him?
Well, you see, Ren, this is the issue, is the fact that if he succeeds against the save against imprisonment, I can't do it. So he kind of has to know that we're gonna do it.
Just tell him it's for some other reason.
You literally just have to tell him it's a different spell and it's going to empower him. Don't resist.
I'm pretty sure you'd feel your essence being stuffed into a gemstone.
Hey, he trusts you.
She
Like
got
it's done. He trusts you.
Smoothie.
Sweet.
He's not dumb anymore.
To be fair, I can just rewrite his memory afterwards.
Sure, that's right.
Anyway,
I think that's actually a much better idea.
I need
In
to go
order.
collect the items.
yeah. So first, Caddy. During your time in the Direlands, you get this.
Hooray! Few feet. Sure. What's our next threshold for it doesn't matter.
Oh, for Boone.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh,
you're gaining gold, not XP.
Yeah, I know. But what is our next threshold?
Are you gonna buy XP?
385? No, 330. You're 5,000 off.
Sorry, that XP is shared.
Okay, I'm at.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about? My XP total right now is 430,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's 430,277.
Same.
Yeah,
Okay.
430,277. That's what I've got also.
Yeah, so I don't remember how often the boons are, so I don't know what our next threshold is.
5,000 more.
Oh, damn, we close.
Yep. Kill one
Alright.
more god and you'll get it.
Alright, breaking into the orphanage.
Wait. Not like that.
No. No.
Uh,
No, Caddy, you have to do it as a team to earn EXP. Come on, we'll do it together.
Alright. Klexic returns to Daedalus, I assume with the help of Ren, to go pick up his magic item order.
Yeah.
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
Something to help me make better decisions.
He's going to be smart enough to know how he can easily betray us.
It is
Gonna backfire.
simply both of those items combined as a rare item requires a
Perfect.
What's the second one?
that's it for Klexic. Gaius,
Yeah.
Yes.
you have set up your criminal organization.
Hell yeah.
Over the course of the days that it took you to complete it, it cost 3,000 gold to set up. I don't know if
Yeah.
you deducted that already.
I will deduct it now.
Okay.
Let me just
And-
get rid of 300 platinum.
And henceforth, on the on the first of every month, you'll need to deposit another 1,500 gold to keep it running and keep the organization growing.
Of course, the organization is in its early stages. It produces no coin yet.
Yeah, we're in the red.
However, do have the operatives of a handful of thieves and assassins, sort of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood style.
Ah.
Can call upon them for minor jobs, nothing that you main group are up to.
Of course. They're like
But-
level 5 or something.
Alright,
like-
Johnny. I need you to kidnap
Demons
Demons Child. This is your initiation.
I know how to pick locks. Is that gonna help me?
No.
You will gain +1 in lockpicking if you do this job.
I hope to a hit on team.
Hey, you can. Part of that pay is also to pay the assassins and thieves,
Of course.
and by default they will be, just gathering information and protecting the Wraithmarsh household.
Of course. I assume that occasionally they also bring food to to everyone of the Wraithmarsh Mansion.
the
Food,
reward.
quote unquote.
Oh right, yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll have you know,
Lennius-
I've entered into an agreement with Lennius that if he kills anyone who isn't a piece of shit, I will kill him, and he agreed to that.
Mm.
But he isn't killing
Hey,
them. They're already.
You
they're
see,
being delivered
the
to him.
verbal agreement still stands. He's not killing them. My assassins are.
And who are your assassins killing? Thieves, vagabonds, or people with expensive jewelry?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, they primarily just do contract work.
They're just like killing the homos.
There's 2 septums in his back pocket. That's a worthy target.
I'm so poor.
Alright, so on the first of every month, except for the next one, because that's in like 5 days, 1,500 gold. Write that down somewhere.
1,500 gold per month per organization.
Yeah, doesn't really matter where you are, as one of the acolytes has been trained in the shadow ways to, like, show up in your shadow, take the money, and dip.
Just pickpockets me and goes.
Sure. It's part of the training.
Yeah.
That's about it. Meowie's cat house is finished.
Get down.
Yeah, she has a great time, invites the children of Uptolbeki over all the time. And then on the 21st of Elaint. Wait, no, before that. Actually, yeah, 21st of Elaine. Brian will receive a message in his mind from Delanara.
Yeah,
Hi,
I
Elf.
assume this is common.
She says, "Time has nearly come. Tunbed requests that your group assemble at the council chambers for a debrief."
Alright then, I'll gather them presently. See you soon.
Okay, thanks, bye. Mwah.
Snow sending works.
Pieces.
Mega sending. 8th level.
Ooh.
I guess Brian will go get everybody that's on Uber Bick.
All good.
Hope Town.
Hope Town. I'm renaming this place to Hope Town.
middle.
Alright, now we gotta kill everyone.
Alright, so go get Klexic and Ren.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to get everybody else.
You
Right,
need
yeah.
not get Cadenza. Physical message would be sent for her to just, come back to Daedalus through the portal.
I guess to be fair, yeah, I know that she's over there, so
Yeah, I'm pretty close.
I would assume initially, but
Take me like a day to come back.
Yeah, but I assume all of those in Upator would teleport to the Wraithwash Manor just to pick up guys, and then to the council chambers.
now go ask Klexic beforehand. So,
Alright, you have to see
this is the debriefing. They're probably going to ask what we did to alleviate your condition. Are you sure you want to be shoved into a gemstone?
Not really.
This is your last chance to go run away and go do that. Because they probably aren't going to let you walk out unless I lie really, really hard. Then you're going to probably have to deal with opposing Tiamat.
Well, a skilled liar.
Yes, I don't know if I'd be able to pull it off, so they might force me through a zone of truth. Or other measures, considering the height of the situation. I can't guarantee I'd succeed at doing it, and it might make it worse. On top of that, they might just ask the rest of us instead of me, the person who's really good at talking to people and lying.
At longest, it'll be a couple weeks. I don't know when the ships are landing, but as soon as this is over, we'll be free.
I believe imprisonment requires a condition that is likely to happen. Do you have one in mind?
Our death, or until one of us says, "Hey, let's free Klexic."
No, you can specify a condition that will cause the spell to release the target. But the GM must agree that the condition is reasonable and has a likelihood of coming to pass.
Yeah.
Well,
I like that it's a can.
I can be a dick about it if we want.
But I would also just put forward that the simplest condition would be one side wins.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether we win or lose, I feel like he should be freed.
one side wins,
Imagine the
or
state
I-
of the game if all of you die and Klexic just
Oh,
pops
yeah,
out
we-
the gem.
Yeah, we trade because there's high ping and the hits didn't register.
Can I
And,
add
like,
on multiple
Klexic
conditions
wakes
at
up in the middle of
time?
the apocalypse and has to solo it.
I'll pull out my 10,000 gold.
Actually, wait.
Sapphire.
If you read ending the spell, during the casting of the spell in any of its versions, you can specify a condition that will release the target. I can just use Dispel Magic to release them whenever I want.
Yeah.
So I don't have
Like,
to put a condition on it.
In the event of your death, he's trapped there. Unless.
Unless somebody can cast a spell at 9th level.
On a random gemstone in a bag instead of selling it to the Lord.
That's why I think the condition should be if our party dies, he gets freed.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable.
If we all die, he should be freed.
Yeah, and then he doesn't have to worry about betraying us because we're already dead.
Also, I mean, it wouldn't be that random of a gemstone. You can see him in it.
Yeah,
Oh, cool, Dragonborn gemstone. It looks
He's-
like kind of lifelike. I'm gonna
he
sell
looks
it.
out of it like a little TV.
Yeah, he can. Klexic can still see what's happening. It doesn't put him to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
He's
I,
gonna be
Brian
watching
has specifically
the whole
not
time.
told Klexic this because that's even more horrifying. he can forgive me later, but if I told him that, he'd probably tell me hell no. Then we're back to square one.
Mm.
But anyways, so they probably just attached the condition to it that all of us are dead. I can also just pry you out of it any time. But anyway, so we can go meet them, and I can explain my long-term plan. I might be able to buy another couple days for you, so let's just go for now.
Yeah. If anything, we can do the gym thing in front of them.
Yes, I prepared it today specifically, so let's go. Boosh. Go kidnap Gaius out the window.
Yeah. You grab him before he can save the Excel spreadsheet. Progress is lost.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of you, I assume you're bringing Meowie still.
Yeah,
Of course.
Meowie's in our game.
Yeah,
For peak combat efficiency, we need Meowie.
of course.
Meowie's
Uh,
our mascot.
The 6 of you appear in the, just outside the council chambers. But instead of the 2 Warforged Peacekeepers, there is an equal number. There are 6. As usual, though, the 2 by the door will open it for you and allow you into the chamber.
Do.
Yeah, to be fair, they might just resurrect him like the second that he dies if we just kill him. He's also a zealot, which means resurrecting him is free.
Yeah.
True. That's never been never used.
No one's ever witnessed
Well,
it.
he's got like 500 health, man. If anyone's gonna die, it's not him. It's me.
I think the
He's the
only
last
person,
person that will die.
the only person who's ever been tax exempt for my costly fucking death was probably at the fucking pass, and the clerics were like, "Yeah, why is my diamond still here?"
Oh yeah, that did happen. True. Alright, so you enter the council chambers, and 4 of the peacekeepers follow you in.
Internally, it's probably because Klaxik's here.
Speaking into your hand, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a grumpy shit about everything.
I'll do my best.
Appreciate it.
Been a while since we've been goofy.
If worst comes to worst, I could just bamf out of here.
I wouldn't blame you if you did it.
You see Lexactor in one of the hallways, who ushers you forth and directs you into the meeting room. Most of you have been in before. And inside the big round table, you see the entire council. All 5 of them. There is Astiliath Gorwin and Lexactor Cavite, who are both with you at the Desert Bane Gap. There's Delanara Moonweave, Skylar Fleetfoot, and Tunbed in the middle. We're all sitting and waiting. There
It's
is
quite funny. It's 5 to 5.
true. There
Well,
are
no, 6 to 5. We have Meowing. We have
but as
advantage.
you all file in, the Warforged Peacekeepers continue to follow and take up position,
Yeah, the initiative order gets long.
one in each corner of the room. Lexactor closes the door behind all of you and takes his own seat.
Why are the peacekeepers in here?
Dunpin gives you an eyebrow. Must you really ask?
I mean, it's just fucking rude.
Perhaps, but a
Bold of,
precaution.
bold of you to assume I didn't already have a solution, but whatever. Let's get this over with.
Now, first of all, it's good to see you, Klexic. Thank you for coming. This must be difficult.
I mean, it's more annoying. It's like, I was assuming I'm gonna do some weird shit.
Probably that is how the chips have fallen. So, have you a solution to propose?
Yes.
Rin, the rock.
Pull out my 10,000 gold sapphire. Put it in front of me.
Alright, what is that for?
Well, because due to Klex's unique circumstances, he can't make a decision, so we've elected to simply have me stuff him into this gemstone till the conclusion of this fight.
That's not bad.
It is something he cannot willingly escape from, nor can anybody remove him from but us. So therefore it removes all issues you could possibly have.
Very well. We were going to suggest some risky double agent, triple agent strategy that involves lying to God, but I like your plan better.
I actually want to hear your plan, because I had a different plan originally before Klexic told me I shouldn't do it, so I want to hear yours as well. Curious.
Well, that's largely it. Klexic works for us, of course, on the side of good, to defeat the evil.
Mhm.
Reports to the Dragon Queen, telling that he will betray us, of course, in the final moment. Things are most crucial. And of course, because Klexic is actually on our side, betrays Tiamat.
For very obvious reasons, I don't know how you thought that would work.
It kind of puts my family in jeopardy.
You see, my plan, I guess, yeah, my plan is probably superior because it puts nobody at risk. And then afterwards, I'll just snip out the part of his memory where he said yes to being imprisoned, and then you can go be happy.
Depending on how good your act is, it is possible that we could have lied to Tiamat until the very last moment, when all of her material plane assets are wiped, and could pose no threat to your family.
I don't think you understand that, she has an avatar that could just plane shift into the middle of his home city and, level it instantly.
You top things off.
No,
Klexic does not have a penchant for lying.
no, I was not aware of that.
Yes, that is the entire reason we did not enact any plans similar to that.
Alright, fair enough. So we'll go with your plan, yes?
Of course.
Mhm.
Alright. Now, our forces have arrived in Osgrad. Rolls out a map. Down here. Not actually landed in Osgrad, they landed at a port, then made their way over to Osgrad, and there we will join them. We will teleport over and march with the army north-northeast to the base of this mountain, where we are certain their forces are holed up and they have their lair. Should arrive at the base on what was it? High Harvesttide? Is that the one? Yeah. So at the end of this month, on High Harvesttide, we'll ascend the mountain and begin the assault. We have, as prepared by our very lovely Delanara, a secret weapon we shall employ. but the details will be kept secret until the very last moment.
Is a secret weapon a gate with a bunch of rats, the negative energy plane?
No, it is not that.
I was going to accuse you of stealing my idea if it was.
Nobody is doing that. It's a
Nobody?
terrible idea. Now, thanks to your efforts, we also have the aid of some 100 metallic dragons.
Holy shit.
We've also assembled at Osgrad. And if intelligence is to be believed, there are perhaps several hundred chromatic dragons nesting within the mountain range. But our secret weapon should level the playing field, and I think our chances are quite good. Regardless, the cult's goal is to summon Tiamat, and I'm not sure anyone can stop that. So, the plan is to distract. We will draw the majority of the cult's forces down the mountain onto us. Hopefully we will survive by the time you and your small team make it into the lair and put a stop to the ritual. If they succeed and finish that, it's definitely over. Once they see our forces and see that we are winning, hopefully, they'll do everything they can to accelerate it.
Why wouldn't they be going as fast as possible to begin with?
A rushed ritual would not bring Tiamat into the material plane permanently. We have reason to believe that, of course they want to bring their god permanently, but in the event that they are losing, they would rather have a temporary Tiamat to win their fight. And then perhaps they would start over with no one to oppose them.
I suppose that's a good point.
Any questions?
Hmm.
Things to check out. Hopefully got strong enough force to withstand all that shit.
I want to ask about the secret weapon, but I guess it's a no-go.
Well, hopefully they don't have another fucking dragon like a shuttle on.
Surely not. That was a unique event, thanks to the Drakhorn. They do not have one, thankfully.
Unless they resurrected him.
Surely not.
I guess he didn't want to join them before. I don't really know why he'd want to right afterwards.
Draco Liches are the domain of Orcus, not Tiamat.
Whatever happened to Orcus?
He fucked off
You
after
don't
we
know.
kicked his ass.
Intelligence suggests he's disappeared, lick his wounds. Vecna too. Again, thank you.
I think Vecna's just completely dead, honestly.
Okay, without the body parts, can he even really do anything?
He is weakened, sure, but I have faith that we'll be seeing him again.
Hopefully not.
We will depart tomorrow. We have the necessary conduit to teleport precisely. Myself and Dalinara will not be participating in this battle. We will be remaining here. But the other three of the council will be coming with you.
Did we get the Slayer right?
Astiliath, puts his, bicep on the table and says, "Yeah! Been itching to fight dragons."
Why aren't you two participating?
Sure, I may have been helpful in the fight against Vecna, but I definitely don't do much against dragons. Delinar's withdrawal is more of a precaution. Should we fail, and we don't plan to, all further plans are out the window if Dilinar is not with us.
Is the further plan also the gate with 1,000 rats?
No.
I assume you're gonna reach that point at somewhere and you're planning to whatever. Sounds like you've thought this through, and there's a chance it'll succeed, so it's not bad.
Great. The nature of Lexic's imprisonment can wait until the day of High Harvesttide.
We should.
Until then, finish your business and meet back here tomorrow, same time.
Alright then.
Delinar casts Thaumaturgy and flings the door open.
Show off. As we leave, I subtle spell telekinesis to slam it shut.
Okay. Alright. You are all within Daedalus. You have the rest of the day, if you wish to prepare anything. Buy any lost magic items.
I assume I already made a new simulacrum and made it a dragon, because I had like another 20 days. Do
Sure,
random
why not?
shit.
Similar crumb.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? I had 20 days. That only takes 2 days to do.
But have you considered that it's maybe cheating to not fair on the cult?
No.
Fuck 'em.
They're trying to summon a god on me. I feel like I have every right to use myself to. I own a simulacrum for home defense. That's what the founding
The founding triarchs intended.
full ruffians break into my house. My simulacrum gold dragon breathes fire on all of them. They die.
He uses a wing attack and nails the neighbor's dog as the adventurers succeed their deck save.
I have to resort to the top of the stairs where I'm standing to cast Meteor Swarm. Tally ho, lads.
Lads.
Send it forth.
Centered on self, I am an evocation wizard.
How much is a potion of resistance?
The Meteor Swarm shreds my neighborhood in the blast.
Just as the founding dragons intended.
I want to say 1500, but let me double check.
They're uncommon.
Potions
Oh, really?
of haste.
However, though, I would like
Cheaper
to.
than that.
I would like to walk out of the shadows and ask Plexic something, out of character as well as in character. Because this gives you something to do during the fight if you actually want to go through with this. Would you like instead for me to make a simulacrum out of you, so you can wear your equipment and fight?
Oh yeah.
But that's still
Still kind of defeats
still-
the point.
Calexic opposing Tiamat.
Yeah,
That was a
that's
good point.
still actively me doing it willingly, especially because like the way simulacrums function, it would still be my mindset.
Yeah.
I think we just need to take Klexic out.
Calexic can play as the Slayer.
Alright, Josh, roll up another character just for next session. That's
Just for next-
Just let him play as the Slayer.
Doom
He's already been yeah, he can play as the Slayer this time. This entire game, he's already been playing as just the Layer. Now all we need is the S added onto the front of that shit, and we'll have far less problems.
The hell portal opens up, Klaxik comes through, you hear the Doomslayer music. Oh no.
No, he's here to lay. Do music, but sensual.
Ooh.
It's just your sensual jazz coming out of the portal.
No, no.
I mean, he could play as the Slayer, or he could play Simula Grind Dragon.
The only thing they fuck is you.
250
No.
gold for a potion of resistance.
And I'd
Resistance.
like cold, fire, lightning, and poison. Actually, I'm immune to poison.
I was gonna say, why is the potion French?
Resistance.
Yeah, I would also like to go get a bucket of resistance potion. That's an excellent idea. Just chug all.
That sounds great. Like a great use of this 15,000 gold I just got.
Yeah, I would like an acid, a cold, a fire, a lightning.
Okay. I don't know if it's real rules, but I feel like you can't have more than one potion of resistance going. Because they're
No.
all like the same potion.
Well,
And
it's
that's
not
what
a
potion of-
spell.
That's
Just-
what potion of invulnerability is for. By
Yeah.
that.
How much are those?
More.
Yeah, that's not a price.
Invuln.
Rare.
Okay, not that much more.
Much better.
For
But
1
only
minute.
for a minute, yeah. That's like an encounter.
That is significantly less duration. I feel like that should not be very expensive.
I mean, resistance to all damage.
All damage, boyo. Is your entire life worth it, boy?
For a invulnerability potion, 2,500.
Actually, I already have resistance to literally everything with Umbral Form. I don't even think I need to care about that.
This is true.
They're unlikely to be dealing radiant damage to me. I'll get a potion of force resistance and a potion of radiant resistance just in case I encounter either of them.
I'll buy it.
Secret crystal gem dragon.
I'll buy
Right.
one. Significant.
Oh.
Potion of advantage. I mean, plus also the Simulacrum Dragon means that I get to ride a dragon into battle, which is, pretty badass. Even if it is just a duplicated me, shapeshifted into another person, it's still cool.
It's still cool.
I mean, it's late enough, they're probably going to leave off here, so I'm sitting here and enjoying shopping.
I'm prepared to run the intro to the final battle, and then we'll... like, just the intro description.
Enter the Doppler.
Yeah, alright.
So I have one last prank to pull on you all.
What is,
Can
We'll see.
I pull a prank where I get my my newfound group of assassins to get information on the Tiamat worshippers?
are the people that I
Cults.
talked about to show up and help us? I
If
doubt
you gave
that,
them more than 10 days prep time, maybe.
Maybe.
I'm so angry with them, I don't think I would ask them for help. Like, they fucking robbed us of our ability to actually stop Tiamat, and they're like, but he was just sitting here, it's ours now.
These keepers.
Maybe I should find you in a deep well and drown you.
What a good find.
Oh, what
Alright,
a bonus.
Until next session, you all can continue shopping and retroactively have bought anything you want.
Yeah, sure.
And now, skip over to going back to the council, teleporting over to Osgrad.
Does Klexic consent to becoming a gemstone?
Right fucking now.
Well, I mean, we're about to teleport over.
With your new big brain, have you changed your mind yet?
I mean, I need my 9th level spell slot for things other than shoving you in gemstones. And it's not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
you'd
like
want
we
to do it
crested
the day
hill.
before, eh?
Oh boy. Thinking.
That's some good music. Do you want to be in a rock, my son? Do you want to be in a rock?
This is gonna describe some hard workers.
Sounds like we're in Paris. We're watching a mime show.
Hon, resistance.
Wait, what? Hon, Tiamat.
Klexic would probably go back to visit Emina.
What? Okay. Well, like the day before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The betrayal. It's begun.
Okay. You arrive in, before Tiamat, surrounded by her guard. Amateur is there, and Brave. Tiamat says, "You return. The day is nigh. The hour nears. Ready, champion."
I will do my best.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'll now tell you. I'm going to send you to the lair where the rest of the cult resides.
I understand.
Lead my forces and prepare them to fight against the ally. Do you just nod and agree?
Pretty much, because I'm in the main chamber, I cannot argue with her.
We're okay.
Happiest music right now.
It's so good, right?
I didn't expect this to happen. What have you done?
Well, this is gonna be awkward. Time for me
Yep.
to enact plan and
Yep.
kill Klexic. I've had this in my back pocket for a while.
Are you gonna
I
voodoo
mean-
doll of Klexic?
I mean, Klexic can show up and be like, "Oh no, I couldn't resist the
Exactly. Exactly, my homie. Big brain play.
Now, I would like you to know right now, you piece of shit, you didn't tell me you were gonna do this. I'm going to unprepare imprison.
You always
You
got
don't
sending,
return.
bro.
I don't have sending. I have to use the gemstone. I need like a
It's
1 day
sending or
buffer.
imprisonment, one or the other.
That's true.
You absolute monkey. Now I have to beat you into unconsciousness and shove you in the fucking iron vase.
That's not hard at all.
Yeah, like, oops, I forgot to rage.
No, I bypass all his resistances.
Yeah.
Get fucked,
Yeah.
Klexic.
As do I.
That's why I was already planning on, like, I already know I can't fucking beat you guys. That's why I did this.
Alright. Cool.
It
Oh my
makes
God.
it more believable, to be honest.
Josh can
does.
have inspiration. That's a baller move.
That's
Yeah.
way more believable.
There you
You
go.
got huge testicles, my man. I'm gonna cut them off. 'Cause
Yep.
they're the source of all our problems.
There you
A
go.
lot of player on player violence that's justified.
Look, like we said, I get his heart.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm never consenting to overthink anything on anybody else's behalf ever again.
I didn't even ask you to do that, bro.
This is like the third time it's happened to Nick, where he's like, "All right, hours of planning." Oh, they're just doing that? Fuck.
It never fails, my guy. It never fails.
Alright, so
But this
Quexic
is-
doesn't come back.
Yeah, this is the most believable route where I have to suicide into you guys.
Lexic doesn't come back, and we're all like, well, we see the choice he has made. We shall gain some gratification
Or-
knowing that he's going to die.
It's so good as well, because you're just like, "All right, kill me, resurrect me for free, lol."
Yeah,
And it's even better because I'm telepathic, so once I get near you guys, I can literally just be like, fucking kill me, make it believe.
Make me splatter.
I don't have to say a single word.
Lexic be like, "Oh no, I accidentally hit all the cultists with my AoE acid attack."
I'm not a
True.
clever man.
So as the
Oh,
rest
yeah.
of you group up at Osgrad, you can see that the Ardenter army consists of mostly adventurers and mercenaries. There are also a good number of devouts of Bahamut, and there are also a good number of orcs from the Orc City that are just generally upset with the dragon activity near their home. There are also many metallic dragons. Some of them fly overhead in patrols, some walk along the ground, pulling behind them siege weaponry. Most of these siege engines are, like, some variation of anti-air ballista.
Alright, where's the secret weapon?
Balls.
Balls of steel.
As the army advance towards... This music is wrong.
No, it was very right. It was very right.
Music is appropriate. Ooh.
I don't know, war music?
Yeah, well, I don't have war music, I have combat music.
Epic music? Cobblestone Village.
Also, by the way, that headband you saw me pick up, right?
Hmm.
I combined my brooch and a headband into like.
Oh, the
He's
brooch and
smart
shield.
now.
I asked what the second item was. So, does getting, like, doubling your intelligence make you think smarter, or does it just make you better at math? Like,
This is why
Do you
he's
make-
going for the suicide,
Hmm.
because this would have
Nice.
been the enlightened moment of I can make this believable and die to my friends with assuring that I don't have to kill them or they die in the field.
alright, Klexic, just target me and Gaius with
Exactly.
dexterity saving throws.
Of course.
I'll roll a nat 1.
So, at the base of the mountain, on the 30th of Elaint, the army sets up a final forward base, anticipating an attack from the cult, but none comes.
Hmm.
And then the morning of Midsummer arrives. It is Midsummer, right? No, it's
You said
not.
something else.
High Harvest
High
died.
Harvest.
Yeah, my harvest died. Alright, it is at this moment Delanar reveals to you the secret weapon. Your group and the council members that are there. Delanar is still here, by the way, but will be leaving today. Just to show you. The potion she's been working on.
Potion of Kill Klexic instantly?
Yeah.
Before he can speak?
As she pulls it out, you realize you've seen her working on this multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
And she'll explain to you. In my early college years, a couple hundred years ago, I worked on a special type of storm cloud for my major. This one I've called a Cumulus Lubinius. capable of striking any flying creature down in a torrent of lightning. This will give us our edge in the fight against the dragons, forcing them all to land or be struck down. Obviously won't work against the blue ones, but, you know, 4/5 of their forces. However, upon learning that we'll have a sizable number of metallic dragons helping us, to keep air superiority, I've been altering this potion to affect only the chromatic dragons and not the metallic ones. So ours will be able to keep flight, while only their blue dragons remain in the air. The rest of them will be forced to land. As our forces march up the mountain, I'll get to that. As our forces march up the mountain, your small group will ride with the dragons. I understand you brought a dragon with you,
Yes, that's what the gold lizard on my shoulder is.
right? Once you reach the air, just simply uncork the potion. It will do the rest, and then land as quickly as you can. If you are not a metallic dragon, you will be struck. Land off to the side, so that when their main force rushes down to meet us, you can slip around the flank and make your way into the cave.
Yes, of course.
And so, I give you this. For instance, the potion, which appears to be like a sort of foggy white cloud that crackles with static electricity. This is my Chromatic Dragon Cumulus Lubineus, or Bad Dragon Cumloop for short.
I felt a dark wind pass through me. As if that
What do you
reference
mean by
was
that?
Something horrific. I don't understand it.
Like once you reach the apex of the mountain, open up the Bad Dragon Cumloop, and shall win the battle.
That sounds simple.
Alright. Delanara, along with a few other strategic personnel, teleport out. Leaving you with Lexac, Stiliath, Skyla, Lillian is here also. And the rest of the army begin marching up the mountain. A field that has been prepared and houses the 100 or so metallic dragons begin to take flight. And you are encouraged to join them.
Brian will go walk on over to Renge, put his arm on his shoulder, telepathically tell him Blackshark disappeared before I could put him in the gem.
Yeah, you're gonna have to kill him or something.
Probably. He might have had something come up. I don't think he'd betray us, but he might have no choice.
Yeah. Whatever he's doing, it's for the sake of his children.
We'll kill him, air quotes. I'll resurrect him afterwards, and everything will be fine, right?
His decision making has shown to be quite poor.
So you're supposed to drink that cum cloud thing?
No, we open it when we're at the apex of the mountain to generate the cloud. We don't drink it.
Okay.
Come on, everybody, get on the dragon.
Alright, all of you mount Cooler Brian. Take off. You fly amongst a horde of all of these silver, bronze, copper, gold dragons, ranging from young to ancient. Upon reaching most of the way up the mountain, almost time for the Gumlu. You are feeling confident in your flight of dragons, truly awe-inspiring, until you see, out of the many caves dotting the Dragon's Tooth range, hundreds of chromatic dragons fly out to meet you.
Well, we'd expected this.
A large ancient gold dragon flies close to your group. Is in fact the same one that you modeled Cooler Grind off of. Looks at its copy dragon with a raised eyebrow and then says, "We are outnumbered 7 to 1. Deploy the cloud."
We aren't at the apex yet.
This is close enough. Any later and they will be upon us.
You are older than me. Why not?
And like that, I so easily betrayed all the people on my side.
Killed them and joined Klaxik in getting rich over the world.
I will pop the bottle in, I suppose.
Alright, the little cloud inside quickly escapes and flies upward into the air, quickly lost with how fast the dragon's traveling. But then you find it again as it grows hundreds of feet wide, and then miles wide within a minute. And storm lightning begins to crackle in the gold dragon. Says again, "Now it is an even fight. Go, land. Get out of it."
Simula grind, dive.
Alright, dives.
Dive.
How many people can feather fall? I was considering just free falling.
It's like 8 or something.
It's a lot.
It's only 5 creatures each time, but I mean, it lasts for a minute.
The 5 of you, plus dragon.
I can also fly, so you don't need to worry about me.
But yeah, but falling is faster than flying.
Yeah, but I mean, I can catch myself with my fly speed.
You land in a sort of crevasse or ravine that has a conceivable path you could climb towards the cave mouth. Just as you do, you begin to see the lightning strikes begin to happen. The sound is almost deafening, and the cries of dragons can be heard amongst it as hundreds of these chromatic dragons are struck by lightning, some of them dying quickly, others diving for the ground, but the blue ones fly on, and they clash into the metallic dragon line, and it is somewhat of a dragon dogfight amidst the roiling clouds. Awe-inspiring sight if you didn't have better things to do.
Come on, we've got a Klexic to kill.
And that's where we'll leave off.
Surprise! I found the heroic ending no matter what.
Josh,
not
I'll message
really
you later what you've been up to.
Josh gonna fucking get it range. Alright, guys, no, you gotta listen to me. No.
Actually, they make some good arguments. I will betray you.
Betray the party. Don't betray the party. Actually, no. Pretend I betrayed the party. Same time, suicide.
So, what?
Charge the party and tell them to kill me.
Of course.
Kill me.
I think make a play with
Come
the
on,
motherfucking
Oh no, I twipped.
Oh no, I twipped and fell in this gem.
Oh no, Meowie blinded me with the gemstone with a DC 13 dex save.
How could this have happened?
All right.
Oh no.
See y'all in 2 weeks, where I'm gonna use God to kill you.
Yeah.
Amari, I bought that potion of invulnerability for 2,500 gold. That's all my money. I have 7 gold.
Your fight money?
All right.
Fight
It's
more.
fine. We're going to a place where lots of money.
I was told that apparently we received platinum bars in the past. I never added that.
Because
We were given
nobody.
like 3. Well, yeah, it's not. I don't consider it my job to tell you about stuff that you didn't pay attention to.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, it's like a late gift for me. Merry fucking Christmas.
7
Merry
platinum bars, 7,800 gold worth.
All right. I'm
Excellent.
gonna go have dinner. Thanks for
I
playing.
also am going to go make dinner.
Mm.
Bolognese time, I think.
I'm gonna go dine between dragon thighs.
Ooh,
No.
saucy.
No. Somebody stop him! Stop him!
Dragon rises.
Kill him! Kill
I'm
him!
going over to
now.
Plexix hometown. I will do what I must. Revenge. I will become the monster.
Kill him or we'll never make it.
The big brain play is happening out of the fucking cuff. He's
No,
got
because it was a
19.
big brain.
What?
You were just sitting there indecisive the whole time.
Oh, I know, but I saw my opportunity right at the end. And I grabbed and seized it. That way you'll at least greet me with the same wrath and hatred.
Look, it wasn't gonna take much to convince me to hurt you.
Doesn't take you takes much at all to have you fucking convinced to hurt anybody.
Exactly. It's as simple as Brian says it so, and I go, yes, boss.
You don't even need grind to say. It's just like, I want to hurt that man.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
boss.
I am my
Yeah,
own
sure.
boss too, I'll have you know.
I know.
I'll say hurt that man, and then I'll say yes, boss.
Yes, chef.
Yes.
Yes.